The Price of Silence. Why you should never underestimate the quiet ones. So, I'm sitting in this crowded, hipster coffee shop in downtown Chicago, just trying to finish my final thesis. It's rush hour for the caffeine addicts, and every single table is taken. I've got my noise-canceling headphones on, deeply focused, when I feel this aggressive tap on my shoulder. I look up, and there's this guy. He looks like he walked straight out of a luxury lifestyle ad, tailored navy suit, gold watch that probably costs more than my tuition, and a look of pure, unadulterated entitlement. He doesn't even say, "Excuse me." He just points at my table and says, "I need this spot. I have a Zoom call with London in 5 minutes, and the lighting here is the only decent thing in the building." I blinked, totally thrown off. I told him, "Sorry, man. I'm actually right in the middle of something important. There's a standing bar over there." His face tightened. He didn't move. Instead, he pulled out a chair from the next table and sat down right across from me. "Look, kid," he says, leaning in. "I'm a senior VP at a firm you'll be begging to intern for in 2 years. This call is worth 7 figures. Move to the bar and I'll Venmo you $50 for the hassle." At this point, I'm just annoyed. I told him no, put my headphones back on, and went back to my laptop. But this guy, he just couldn't take no for an answer. He starts talking loudly on his phone right in my face. "Yeah, I'm at the office," he lies, "just waiting for this uncooperative student to finish his coloring book." He's literally smirking at me, trying to bait me into a scene. People at the surrounding tables are starting to whisper. A barista comes over and asks if everything is okay. Before I can speak, suit guy snaps, "Everything is fine. We're just negotiating. Bring me a double espresso and put it on his tab for the wait." I'd had enough. I closed my laptop, looked him dead in the eye, and said, "I don't care who you are or how much your suit costs. My time isn't for sale, and your $1 million call isn't my problem. Leave, now." He laughed. A cold, nasty sound. He pulls out his wallet and starts dropping $20 bills on my keyboard. 100, 200, 300. Move. That's when the quiet regular, at the table behind us, this older lady in a simple cardigan who's been there every day for years, finally looks up from her crossword. She says very softly, "Young man, if your time was truly worth $1 million, you wouldn't be fighting a student over a wooden chair in a public cafe. You'd be in a private office." The whole shop went silent. You could hear a pin drop. Suit guy's face went from pale to a deep, bruised purple. He started to stammer, You don't understand the pressure." "What I understand," she interrupted, "is that security is already behind you." He turned around, saw the shop manager and a security guard, and realized he'd made a total fool of himself. He scrambled to grab his cash, but in his rush, he knocked over his own water, soaked his expensive sleeves, and practically ran out the door. The moral of the story? Money can buy you a nice watch, but it can't buy you class or a seat at my table.